you could easily imagine writing a strategy in some other programming language and using it as a plugin. In which case, they may be able to mutate the deck, which we don't want. We don't even want them to be able to mutate a copy of the deck. Well, I mean, that's okay as long as the copy isn't shared between players. That seems like a waste of memory to do a copy for every player, though. There's only like 4 players, it's fine. Deck 2, no. Deck, yeah, that's fine. What else do we need in the initialization? The number of players, yeah. Num players, and this is equal to len state players. Okay, and so what we need is we need deck to be. I wonder if there's like a copy. So I don't have to do this manually. Copy. Looks like it. I see. Not exactly what I was after, but that's fine. It's close enough. Yeah, we might have to do this. That's fine. It's just in one extra step. So we need to make. Are we sending cards or are we sending UNs? I think we have to send cards, right? Yeah, we have to send cards because we need to know what. We need to know the auction event. We could just send UNs, but is there any benefit? No, we can't send UNs actually because it'll look up the cards based off their shuffled order. But we don't want that. We want them looked up based off the unshuffled order. So, okay, so here what we need to do is say ordered deck. No, ordered, unshuffled. So this is make card. This is len state.deck. And then we want to go copy wherever that is. Copy slice. Contextless. Destination source. Okay. What's int? Returns the number of elements copied. Okay, so copied into unshuffled deck state.deck. And then here we'll have to do the same thing. And also delete unshuffled deck. Yeah, so here I want to go deck equals make card len unshuffled deck defer delete deck, and here I want to not there, here I want to copy into deck unshuffled deck. Yeah, so now players can't mess with each other. Okay, so what else have we got? Game.odin 150. Okay. Okay, strats. Okay, back to strats. Cannot assign of type dynamic card to dynamic uint. Sure. Cannot compare uint and int. Artists? Oh, right. Can I do this? Does this work? Okay, okay, sure, I guess the reward could be negative, I guess. Right, so this should be auction. I think that's all I need, just Clang Tool Chain. Okay. Okay. Index 3 is out of range from 0 to 0. That's not good. Do I not initialize non-auctioned? I do not. We also need to delete us num auctioned. No, we're good. I was gonna say we get given the deck in here, but it should get deleted after initialization, but that's fine. We don't need to keep a copy of the deck. That doesn't bother us. Okay, 4 is out of the range 0 to 4. Ah, of course. Because they start at 0. They start at 0. I don't need to see that. Go again. Okay, that's interesting. I think expected return is bidding 0 though. That's the thing. Because we're not, like, the reward should be 0. So player 3 bid. No, player 4 bid. Player 4 does not bid. Oh, because it's player 3, yeah. Player 3. Yeah, so player 3 is always bidding 0. Player 3 won the bid for what? Oh, it's a fixed price. Oh, the fixed price bids they can still accidentally win. Yeah. That's interesting. And player received $30. Yeah, that's a bad round for player 3. They lost $150. That's a bad round. They bid $0, they're auctioning money. This is kind of crazy. Like, how did they win so many times? It's kind of bonkers. Because a lot of the time they receive $0 because they just don't win anything. So this last round here, they won nothing. They won nothing. There they got $40. Player 1 got a lot more. Yeah, they got no money as well. Something's not adding up. Pretty much every round they're winning $0. I guess they're auctioning paintings. Yeah, so they're still getting money from selling paintings, I guess. Where's a round where they did really well? They did okay there. So player 3, 3, 3 ended with okay. So here they won by a huge margin. So what happened here? Player 3 is auctioning a Raphael, so they got $72 from this auction. Player 3 is auctioning a single offer, and they got 200. Holy shit. So, okay, I guess this is the problem with the random bidding strategy, is occasionally players will accidentally bid, like, all their money, and just have no money. And player 3, by not bidding, is just occasionally collecting those, and not accidentally shooting themselves in the foot by bidding all their money. So that's interesting. So now I think we need a strategy called no bid. And the no bidding strategy should just not bid. The reason being, it seems like, at least in this setup, with 3 random players and I mean, it's not really expected return. Currently, it's no bid. But the 3 random players shoot themselves in the foot by overbidding. That seems to be what happens here. They just bid too much. It'd be interesting if we could cap them, though. So, random bidding, but only up to half of the value. Or only up to 75% of the value. I wonder if that's better. Okay, so let's make some notes for the strategy. Not here. We'll come back to this in a moment. So random but capped bid at 75% money. Random but no bidding. What else do we want? So another strategy is what we want is auction the least popular artist in doubles. Auction the most popular artist is an interesting one. By total? Maybe this is enough to start us with. So what are some interesting games that we'd want between these players? I think that can come later. I think doing the matchups or doing the round robin or doing whatever tournament style we want to do. I think that can come later. But now, I think we'll just work on manually just taking a look at what happens. Alright, so interestingly, we get player 3 wins an overwhelming amount of the time, and player 3 is just not bidding. The only thing that they're doing is they're not shooting themselves in the foot by bidding all their money on a painting. And that turns out to be a great strategy.